Welcome to People. I'm Shirley Lin. Today I'm really honored to have Lin Hsiu-wei as my guest on my show. Well, she is the producer of Contemporary Legend Theater and she's the founder of Taigu Tales Dance Theater. Well, let's welcome Hsiu-wei.
Hello, everybody.
All right, thank you so much for coming. But I want everybody to know first that if you've heard of Cloudgate Dance Troupe, then Hsiu-wei happens to be a dancer of that prestigious dance group before she started her own dance troupe. So how long were you with Cloudgate?
10 years.
10 years,
yeah. I was a leading dancer and choreographer and rehearsal master.
Wow.
For 10 years, yeah.
Okay. See, I think I really admire, Hsiu-wei's character and personality because she loves taking on these big roles, right? Important roles in a dance troupe. Well, after all, I mean, I really want you to tell our listeners, or our audience, just your love story with Wu Hsing-guo, who is her husband, but also
he was
former
a Cloudgate dancer
as
also.
well.
I met him in Cloudgate.
Right, right. You want to go tell us, what happened in the beginning? Because he was like new to the group and he was very handsome and dark looking. And you fell in love with him.
He's very talented, also.
Right. And you fell in love with him right away.
Yeah, when I saw him, the first eyes, I said, that is the man. I want to fall in love with him,
Right.
Yeah.
So, but then I think there was a chance to dance together.
Yes.
And of course, actually before that, you were hoping to kind of play the leading role in that dance number.
That is
with
the
him.
year, I think it's when I was 17 years old.
You were only 17 then.
Yeah.
And how old was he?
He's older. He's 3 years older than me.
Oh, so he was 20.
Yes, he's very charming. So many ladies love him. So I need to chase him. Yeah.
But it never crossed your mind to think that, oh, I don't have a chance. Did you think that? Not me. He's probably going to fall in love with other women better than me or something like that. Did you ever think that?
No, because my character is I have very big passion. And I think nothing can stop me if I want it.
Yeah. See, that's what I admire about you, Hsiu-wei. It's just your fighting spirit,
Right.
You're willing to do anything to get what you want.
The difficult for me, just like a stone, you just need to jump in over the stone,
Right.
When you was young, maybe you jump in the small stone, but maybe small stone become a big mountain. you should need, like a dancer, you need to jump in upon all those difficulties. Yeah.
Wow. It's just amazing because apparently you did have a chance to dance with him. The lead role, I think it was the White Serpent.
Yes, I played Green Serpent.
And you played the Green Serpent. Now that's a very classic, performance. And I think something like there was another teacher, actually, Lin hwai-ming, who's the founder of Cloudgate Dance Troupe. He, I think he sprained his ankle or something. So he said, Wu Hsing-guo, I want you to dance for me. And Hsiu-wei, you dance with him.
Yeah.
And then, even though you were waiting for this chance to dance with him, you were very shy.
Yeah, right.
You were very shy.
Because this is my first performance to dance that roles. And I dreamed about that many days, many months. And to dream about how romantic when I first danced with him.
Yeah.
But it happens suddenly. It's in Sun Yat-sen Memorial Hall.
Yes.
It's a big theater, over 2,000 people. So I was so nervous because I never got any chance to practice with him before. So
it was a formal performance.
So suddenly we danced together, and it's so successful. So after that, we have a celebration, and because I was so young, so I drink a lot of cocktail, and I thought it's a juice, so I drank. You know, I sitting on the chair, and Wu Hsing-guo said, "Can I send you home?"
Right.
Yeah, that's the love stories to start.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you said no.
Yeah.
But then he says, "No, let me drive you home."
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And that's how your love story started.
Right. Yeah.
So after
it's
that,
motorcycle.
a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, so you had more and more opportunities to dance the lead roles with him after that?
Yeah, right.
Because of that successful performance.
We tour around the world.
Yeah.
And so it's very beautiful memory, you know, to States, to Europe. You know, we grew up together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and crying together and holding each other. So,
crying? I mean, in a sad way or
yeah,
or
sad.
happy?
Sometimes you're happy because everything's so successful.
Yeah.
But sometimes you feel very painful because maybe you were hurt from your work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we always give each other for very strong love to each other because after Karaoke, I have my own dance company. He has his own drama company.
Yes.
It's so difficult to have two companies. Yeah.
Right.
And especially the opera company, the contemporary Legion Theater, because it's based on Beijing opera. So it makes, because it's based on tradition, and tradition is very very difficult to find the young person to join us. So,
right.
Yeah, to find the budget also, to find the supported. So that's why we grow up with lots of painful and joy and happiness. Yeah.
Well, before we go on to talk about both of your theater groups that you've started and you and your husband, I do want to say that you know, you guys have a very romantic love story, and I think it should be made into a movie.
Yeah.
It really should be made into a Hollywood movie.
Oh,
you know,
really?
seriously. It's just so, you know, it's just a very catching story. Anyway, now, so you were saying that right after Cloudgate, so you were with Cloudgate for 10 years. Did you start your own company right away?
No.